Devastated by fire, now improvement in the Santiam Canyon as evacuation notices are lifted in Marion County. It is 5 o'clock and good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. And so with Highway 22 now back open, it is a big relief for people who live there because they can now go back to their homes whenever they want.
Our Jacqueline Abad live in Marion County with more on some of the delays you can expect if you travel the highway. Jacqueline?
Jeff, Elizabeth, well, it's been more than a month since Highway 22 has been fully back open. If you plan on driving out to this area, expect delays. They're on this 40-mile stretch between Gates and Idana. The speed limit is just 40 miles an hour. Today, I spoke with residents heading back, and some headed back to Rubble.
This was the main walk to the house.
Gary Schneider visited his Detroit property for a second time. His home was destroyed in the fire. He managed to grab some of his collectibles before he evacuated, but not everything.
It's pretty well gone. There's a canoe over there I've had for 40 years, and it's melted down. Residents who live in the Santiam Canyon can return without an evacuation order or Highway 22 roadblock stopping them. Along our drive on Highway 22, we were stopped 3 times as crews worked to cut and remove dangerous trees that were damaged in the wildfires. ODOT has removed more than 30,000 trees so far. Cars lined up as they waited to go through. There was a line of about 50 or 75 cars, so it was a slow commute. But when Schneider finally made it to Detroit, he showed us the damage, and we talked about the items he lost. The stuff that I couldn't replace, especially artifacts and some of my antique guns. But he also shared his hopes to rebuild. Got to get rid of the mess first and then worry about what we're going to put in here. We still haven't decided. We're thinking about building just a nice small cabin. Now, while evacuation orders were lifted, some roads are still closed for inspection and repairs, and there are also certain areas of the Willamette Forest that are still closed as well. Reporting live in Gates, Jacqueline Abad, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Jacqueline, thanks. And research